Hello, everyone. Welcome to DarkestVille Castle. This is part one. I don't know how long this game is, but it looks like it's fun. It's a point-and-click adventure. I think this is about a skeleton who, wakes up and tries to conquer Earth, and it seems very funny. Maybe has crude humor, so I'm putting this as 18 plus, so we'll see. What's options? Controls, cycle inventories, object highlight, cursor, open inventory, lock, verb. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's try it. New game. Normal, I guess. Most.
DarkestVille town was a calm and warm place. But sometimes towns change, and this was the case. One night occurred the strangest thing so far. On DarkestVille landed a fallen star. The townspeople saw this, and their surprise was big. Inside the fallen star was a demon baby named Sid. He was special, not like the average kid, with a creepy look and always chaos amid. Each year that passed, he showed without rest that his demon nature was on manifest. Mischievous, chaotic, always causing pain. The problems of others for him were a game. He grew with time, and something I can say is that when evil starts, only evil will stay. Here is when Sid's adventure starts to extend. But just keep in mind, he doesn't have a happy end.
I like that opening. Very funny. Kind of reminds me of Haunted Mansion of Disney opening. You know, like when you walk through the room, the elevator in Disneyland, or also it reminds me of Nightmare Before Christmas type of intro. Sorta. I like the narration. How it's funny.
Another wonderful night to be a demon, isn't it, Mr. Buttons? Oh, I agree. Now let's see what's on the agenda of evil tonight. Let's see. Here it is, Wednesday the 7th. Sneak up on the Haymonson's daughter and cut her braid. Check. Already did that last week. Doubt it's grown back. Create an army of giant mutant chickens to terrorize the farm. That one didn't quite work out last time. The villagers managed to kill all the chickens and use the excess meat to feed the kids at the orphanage. Hungry little bastards. So let's just skip that until I perfect a non-edible cyborg chicken or something. Make Miss Barbara's pies go sour. Better not. I'm starting to think that old bat's developed a taste for sour pies. I swear she's playing me. Feed laxative-laced birdseed to the local pigeons so they wreak havoc on town. Alright, yeah, that one sounds pretty great.
Surrender, Sid. Your nights of evilness are over.
What's that? Sounds like Dan Teapot yelling at my door again.
This time it is over. For realsies. There's no escape from this one. None of your tricks will save you. No more Sid the Demon terrorizing the town.
Yep, that's Dan. I'd better get rid of him quickly. Who knows what annoyances that nagging insect is cooking up.
Let's see.
He's my best friend, Mr. Buttons. He's very silent today. Sometimes he gets grumpy. That's my super comfy bed. Well, it isn't that comfy, but at least it's a bed.
Oh,
I can't talk to that.
okay.
It's my nightstand, with a drawer full of evil plans. And my diary, also full of evil plans. Hey, Mr. Buttons, wanna chat? What? You're not in the mood? He's not in the mood. Yeah, it's broken. I removed the cuckoo to make a homing missile a long time ago. Now it's just full of cogs and gears. It's my bed lamp.
Okay.
Hi, handsome. It's the door to my bathroom. I locked it because I have problems sleeping if it's not nice and secured. I'm afraid of the toilet monster. What, you never heard of it? That's probably because it's a product of my imagination. I know, I have problems. It's the door to my bathroom. I locked it because I have problems sleeping if it's not nice and secured. I'm afraid of the toilet monster.
Oh, yeah.
What, you never heard of it? That's probably because it's a product of my imagination. I know, I have problems. It's my hook-shaped cane. I generally use it to ruin the school musicals by yanking kids off the stage with it.
What tape?
A gentleman has no class if he doesn't have his cane.
It's the ultimate guide to giving toasts. It's a really long book, but it gives good advice. My toaster's so much better now. I've already read this book twice. I think I need to let it stew a little before I go in for round 3.
Ah, okay.
Some of my favorite books. How to be an evil mastermind in only 12 easy steps. Doom and Destruction, and the 3 Little Piggies.
Oh.
It's my lovely fish Domingo. He knows how to do some cool tricks, like act like a fish, or splash, but usually it's super ineffective.
Oh, that was, wait a minute. That was a thing for, Pokemon, wasn't it? I can't remember what it's called right now, but it only has the splash attack. And it's super ineffective. That's funny.
Hi, Domingo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Domingo? You are. Yeah, you're a good boy. It's super rusty and dry. I don't think in this state I could use it for anything besides spreading tetanus. Hey, that actually sounds pretty great.
Okay, let's take it then.
To the inventory you go. It's the door that leads to my kitchen. The door is closed. I locked a giant rat inside. I'd rather not open it. The giant rat could escape and bite me.
Ah.
It's a loud bicycle horn. I love this thing. I almost gave Mrs. Johnson a heart attack with it.
Shall we try to take it or
It's
no?
screwed to the bicycle.
Oh, okay. Whoops. Come on. Wanna look before.
The basement door is locked.
Okay.
It activates the trap door that is outside my castle. It's very useful when Girl Scouts are selling cookies. What? Don't give me that look. I just want some cookies and they always run away when I answer the door. That lever releases the wolves. Ah, so many lovely memories tied to this thing. Dan Teapot is holding the door from the other side. I should talk to him.
Don't try anything funny, demon. Today your evil existence ends. You are not going out. I will trap you inside your castle.
Isn't it a little past your bedtime, Danny boy?
First of all, it's never too late for me. I'm the relentless protector of Darkestville.
It's 11 p.m.
11 p.m. already? Oh, Wednesday. Oh, gosh. Well, maybe it's a little late, but I'm on a mission, so I will stay. No matter what.
How many times have we been through this?
146 times.
147 if we count the time you dressed as a girl in order to seduce a giant monkey to turn it against me.
Lady Demeana and I are not the same person. She is a long-lost, charming, absolutely female cousin.
You don't have any uncles or aunts.
Exactly. That's why she was lost in the first place.
Leave this place before I hurt you in vague but unpleasant ways.
You can't hurt me. You're locked inside your castle.
You do realize that you're standing on a big trap door with an X on it.
Do you take me for a fool? I already sabotaged the trap door mechanism and locked the basement door. And you can't repair it.
Which key did you use to lock the basement door?
This one.
Ah.
Thanks. Hey, that was my key. I don't care. You can't fix the mess I made down there anyway. This trap door is still useless.
Let's see about that. Why don't you go away? I have diabolical schemes to follow.
Forget it. Your nights of evil deeds are over. You're not leaving this place. Nuh-uh.
Did you notice that you're blocking the entrance to my castle?
I know. It's a part of my brilliant plan to end your demonic deeds.
Okay.
Ah, forget it.
You will never leave this castle again.
So he said,
This isn't working. I should check the engine in the basement.
okay. Okay. Let's see. Basement key. Oh, this is so funny.
Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing.
What does this do?
This will drop an anvil onto the unsuspecting prisoner. Isn't that fun?
It's the key for my bathroom. How did this end up here?
Let's take that.
I'm happy to have the key to my bathroom. It would be terrible to be locked at home without the bathroom available. It's my research about cybernetic ducks. Turns out, cybernetic ducks are a horrible idea. That's why I'm building a cybernetic chicken. A not quite finished cyborg chicken. It still needs a soul in the soul slot to work, if my theory is correct.
I must have left this here after working on the inner circuits of the cybernetic chicken.
Okay,
I should be more careful where I leave my tools.
Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing.
How about if we put the bicycle chain?
The chain fits, but it's going to need some lubricant. It's way too rusty as is.
Okay.
There used to be a sandwich inside.
You stupid.
It's empty. I think Dan stole my sandwich. Jackass. Old evil plans and research about a variety of things is inside those boxes alongside my old toys.
Okay, so there's a something about oh no, wait. Not over there. Up here. Should I unlock it? There was a...
The true frozen throne.
Oh, what is this?
A fake wanted poster made by Dan Teapot. I keep it as a memento. It reads, Dead or Alive, Sid the Demon, 1 million berry. How the hell did that end up here? Is that even physically possible? It's me.
It's me.
It's locked and glued with some kind of sticky stuff. It's full of oil. See, I was expecting this shipment of penguins that I planned on oiling up and releasing back into the wild, but they never showed up. The towel is oily. Non-abrasive soap for my delicate skin.
Can we take that?
Now I can wash my hands properly. I read them when I don't have anything else to do. It's a treasure chest, and it contains the treasure of storing dirty clothes in an organized way. I don't want anything from there. It's full of dirty clothes.
Can we...
Now it's properly lubed. Heh, lube. It's stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub.
Okay. So, oh my goodness. This is so funny. Let's trick the guy and see if he'll give us the cog.
Dan Teapot is holding the door from the other side. I should talk to him. Do you have the missing part of the trapdoor mechanism?
I will not fall for that again. Today is your end. You are not leaving this place.
What is your plan? Starve me to death? Because I have plenty of food here.
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Do you have the missing part of the trapdoor mechanism?
I will not fall for that again. Today is your end. You are not leaving this place.
What is your plan?
I'm not.
Okay.
Forget it.
You will never leave this castle again.
Now we can put chain on.
Presto.
Yeah.
Hey, I found Waldo. And he is dead. The skeleton is stuck in jail. It's too heavy to carry around.
Okay.
It's a very complicated fish tank, but it perfectly emulates the natural habitat of my fish Domingo. He is a rare kind of fish that only lives in weird fish tanks. It perfectly captures Mr. Button's personality.
How about you? Oh, I can use soap on this.
That doesn't need to be slippery.
Oh.
That doesn't need to be slippery. I don't want to break the short. It's full of oil. See, I was expecting this shipment of penguins that I planned on oiling up and releasing back into the wild, but they never showed up. They're the socks I was looking for last night. I don't want them now, and I don't know why I wanted them then. They smell. Nothing here seems useful. It's a lonely, lonely sock. Where is your pair, my friend? It's just one. I don't want just one sock. It's my nightstand, with a drawer full of evil plans. And my diary.
Okay.
In these drawers, I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions.
About open now.
I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions in here. Nonetheless, the only thing I found inside that is not broken or useless is this multi-bit screwdriver. With no bits at all.
Okay, so can...
I should put this in a multi-bit screwdriver to use it. Now I have a fully functional screwdriver.
Oh, nice.
A fully functional screwdriver.
Non-abrasive soap for my delicate skin. It's my hook-shaped cane. I generally use it to ruin the school musicals by yanking kids off the stage with it.
Oh, wait. Did he say... The horn,
It's
right?
screwed to the bicycle.
Okay. Whoops. Oh. Not what I want.
Come to me, my instrument of eternal terror.
Now I can use to squeak it at this guy.
He is stronger than he looks and could steal this from me. I better keep my stuff at a safe distance.
Oh.
It's a very complicated fish tank, but it perfectly emulates the natural habitat of my fish Domingo. He is a rare kind of fish that only lives in weird fish tanks.
I don't have to break this, do I?
I can't use the cane with that.
Okay, I thought so. Oh, how about Tom?
Hi, Domingo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Domingo? You are. Yeah, you're a good boy. I can't talk to that. It's broken. The tires are flat and everything else is rusty. I would love to terrorize the town as the demon bike rider again, but this bicycle is beyond repair.
So what happens if I...
Release the wolves! Meow! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha!
Shouldn't there be a bunch of screaming, howling, and general chaos right about now? Wait. Probably has something to do with the fact that I forgot to feed the wolves throughout the entirety of winter. Whoopsie. It doesn't have any screws. I used rivets to build this one. I've already read those papers. I wrote them.
Gotta be cogged somewhere.
Carob wooden boards. I love the wooden smell. They are too heavy to carry around. I already fixed the chain, but some cogs are missing.
He is stronger than he looks and could steal this from me. I bet.
How about...
I'd rather not.
He is stronger than he looks and could... I better keep my...
Okay. Oh, I didn't
It's full of
see
holes
that.
and stinks. I wonder why I haven't burnt the thing already. No one knows when you're going to need a coat with this crazy weather. Even if that coat is old, and full of holes, and stinks. It's my old coat stand. It perfectly matches the atmosphere of my home. It's the door that leads to my kitchen. The door is closed. I locked a giant
Rat. I mean, what else am I supposed to be doing?
Some of my favorite books. How to be an evil mastermind in only 12 easy steps. Doom and the Three Little Piggies. A wonderful night to be evil.
I'm not thinking straight, am I?
It's glued shut and I can't pry it open. Maybe if I had some kind of abrasive substance or another.
Well, I did do the soap and you said you can't use it.
That doesn't need to be slippery. 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 The towel is oily. It's stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub. I'd prefer to keep my hands clean.
Okay. Wait, how about taking this wanted poster?
I like it where it is.
Okay.
The true frozen... It's me.
Okay. I'm not really thinking too well.
It's a very complicated fish tank, but it perfectly emulates the natural habitat of my fish Domingo. He is a rare kind of fish that only lives in weird fish tanks. It's my lovely fish Domingo. He knows how to do some cool tricks, like act like a fish, or splash, but usually it's super ineffective.
Let's look at the coat.
It's full of holes and stinks. I wonder why I haven't burnt the thing already.
Can I?
I don't think so.
Okay. Is the coat something to do with this?
He is stronger than he looks and could steal this from me. I better...
Okay.
It's a mountain. So scenic. I like it where it is right now. And no, there is nothing behind the painting.
Very much not. I must not know what I'm doing. Gotta be something. Shorts, water.
It's locked and glued with some kind of sticky stuff.
I can't use the cane with that. That doesn't need to be slippery. There's nothing to unscrew there. That doesn't need this smelly coat. That doesn't need this smelly coat. That doesn't need to be slippery.
Okay, Oh, I'm still trying to think. Should be easy.
It's broken. I removed the cuckoo to make a homing missile a long time ago. Now it's just full of cogs and gears.
Oh.
The lid is screwed to the clock. I can't open it with my bare hands. Don't worry, it was already broken. I hope I didn't just void the warranty on this thing.
Okay. Now we can do this pretty good. I don't know why that took me a long time to think of that.
Perfect.
There. Whee!
Dan Teapot is holding the door from the other side. I should talk to him. Ah, forget it.
You won't.
Trapdoor.
Hey,
You-
Dan, let me out.
Ha! You'll never be able to.
Hi, Dan. Would you care to explain this whole trapping me in my castle business now?
Ha ha! You think you've defeated me, but I've won.
Fascinating. I find your claims tenuous at best, coming from inside of a jail cell.
I have delayed you enough here. They are already in town. There's no escape now.
Who are they, and why would I want to escape from them? Have you been sneaking mushrooms out of my gardens again? I told you those are for my alchemical experiments.
You don't get it, do you?
Nope, no idea what you're talking about.
I've hired the Romero brothers. The most infamous demon hunters alive are coming for you. They've long been here by now. There is truly no escape for you. They'll track and hunt you down. They are the best of the best. I've kept you from getting a head start on fleeing. Like I said, I win. You're done.
Oh, come on, you moron. Don't you realize that it's the villain who's supposed to give their whole plan away with overly detailed monologues? You've gone and messed up our whole dynamic.
You don't get it? The Romero brothers are the best, and they will never...
Silence truly is golden. Now then, let's analyze this little situation I've found myself in. A team of demon hunters are, well, hunting me. It's kind of flattering that the so-called best of the best are after me, oh my. Well, if these Romero brothers want a war, then I'm going on the offensive. I'll need to go downtown to check them out. And give them a warm welcome to DarkestVille. Wah-ha-ha-ha! But, I should probably quit wasting time with maniacal laughter and get going. I've got a lot of work to do after all.
Nice.
So I'll make a neutron bomb and hide it inside a cheesecake. No. That's really impractical. I don't have enough cheese.
Good evening, little fellow. Is that DarkestVille Castle?
What? What kind of question is that? You're in DarkestVille and that's the only castle. Now, please mind your own business. I'm really busy right now.
Okay, team. You hear the man. The demon should be trapped inside. Let's do our job. To the hunt.
What was I saying? Ah, yes. So let's discard the neutron bomb cheesecake. What about a neutron bomb inside an apple pie? What am I thinking? With that giant rat inside the kitchen, I can't bake anything. Okay. All the plans involving cooking are null. Man, that's like half my repertoire.
The job is done, sir. That demon is now inside our prison chest. It won't be bothering you again.
We received your payment in the last letter, so I think that's all.
Goodbye, and thank you for hiring the Romero brothers. What? The Romero brothers? They didn't recognize me. Oh, once again, my wit and... Wait a minute. My castle. What were they doing there? Domingo! They took him away! My lovely fish Domingo! No one messes with you! Now this is personal! Here used to be my lovely fish Domingo. I don't want to cut my hand with the broken shards. Hello? Dan? He is out.
It's the door that leads to my kitchen. The door is closed. I locked a giant rat inside.
Now can I open?
That doesn't need to be slippery.
Okay, so I guess that's... We're gonna go walk out here now, right?
This is the trash of my castle. I realize now that I produce too much waste for a single demon. The moss on this vent smells terrible. I should clean it someday.
Ah. Bucket soap.
That doesn't need to be slippery.
Ah, okay. How about the mayor house?
Old books about public administration and taxing. I already read them when I was running my mayoral campaign. This area is under maintenance. She's Mrs. Johnson, the mayor's secretary. She may look inoffensive, but she swings her umbrella really hard for a woman of her age.
Hey, I can hear you. What are you saying about my age?
Nothing. Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
May I talk with the mayor?
Do you have an appointment?
Yep.
Oh, really? Let me check that in the mayor's agenda. No, you haven't. You know, Sid, today was a really long day. Why don't you go play your pranks on someone else?
My pranks? My pranks? Please don't insult me, woman. I don't play pranks. I do evil deeds of demonic proportions.
Oh, I didn't mean to insult you, honey. But could you go to do your things outside? I heard that Mr. Martinez got a brand new doorbell. I hope no one goes to play Ding Dong Ditch at him.
Ding Dong Ditch? Are you suggesting that I use my evil genius to play that childish game? What is that big chest doing inside the mayor's house?
It's from the 3 strangers that arrived in town today. They are called the Ramiro brothers. I hear they are demon hunters. If I were you, I would be hiding until they go.
What is the mayor doing?
He is talking with one of the Ramiro brothers, a woman. I think her name was Foxy. What a name! And why do they call themselves the Ramiro brothers if there is a woman in the group? It should be the Ramiro siblings.
I don't know. Maybe it's a marketing thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Good night, Mrs. Johnson. We'll talk later.
Good night.
It's a huge treasure chest. I wonder what is inside. It's too heavy for me to move it. I cast a gypsy curse on it a few nights ago. The next person who lifts it will turn into a hideous pig. Here, the mayor stores his booze.
The cabinet was depleted for redecoration. Oh, wait a minute. They forgot this bottle of 25-year-old whiskey. Interesting.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Another totally biased depiction of our mayor. It's a pretty inaccurate portrait of the mayor of DarkestVille. Once, I played a prank on the local kids with something like this. I put a candy container on the street, but instead of normal candies, I left a bunch of salt-coated ones. Yeah. Also, I put an anti-personnel landmine below it. The explosion left little Timothy without eyebrows for a few weeks. The door is locked.
Ah. Oh, this is so funny.
It looks like some kind of insomniac pigeon. What are you doing awake at this time of night, little fellow? I see. You have a night owl complex. It's a statue of the founder of the town. I made an artistic intervention on it. He looks much cooler now. In this bench, I deployed a trap. Problem is, I don't recall what kind of trap it was. I'm not touching that. I put a trap on that bench.
Okay.
It's our local hobo, Jeffrey Badsock. He's pretty useful. I've tried all kinds of potions on him, ever since I was a little demon. Hello, I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville.
Jeffrey Badsock is not drunk enough to know who you are, Sid. I've known you since you were 5. Remember that time when you were chasing the town kids with your little flamethrower, and you ended up crying because it ran out of fuel?
Yeah, but someone gave me his alcohol so I could have fun with my flamethrower again.
Oh, well, that's something any decent person would have done. You were so small and you looked so sad. Hey, you remember that time when you were zapping people with a big blue laser gun? Everyone was running so scared. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
In fact, it was yesterday.
Really? Some things never change.
Are you still turning into a giant purple monster every time you sneeze?
Nope. Luckily, the side effects of that thing you gave me to drink faded away. But hey, if you have any more of those flasks, just keep sending them over. That thing was delicious.
What are you drinking?
Oh, this. It's glue solvent. It may not be as good as an old red wine, but it's not that bad.
What does it taste like?
Awful, but it's still better than water.
Can I have some of your glue solvent?
If I give it to you, then what will I drink? Why do you always want random items from other people?
Did you see anything unusual tonight?
I don't recall anything unusual, but maybe a drink will refresh my memory. Look. Nope, it did not. And now I see everything in black and white.
What if I give him...
Goodbye, champ. Wow, this is one of the finest 25-year-old whiskeys ever made. My glue solvent tasted like poison in comparison to this. Thanks.
Now maybe he has something. Just
It's our local hobo. Hello? He seems to be a little too busy to talk.
what's over here? Now we can do the glue solvent of the medicine cabinet, if I'm not mistaken, that is.
Presto! That glue solvent works really quickly. I thought I had my homemade medicine inside. Now that I think about it, that's probably what glued the cabinet door on in the first place. Things made with evil goo are so hard to manage. Extra soft, silk-textured, mint-scented toilet paper. Extra soft, silk-textured, mint-scented toilet paper. All the anecdotes that contain "and then I went for the sleeping pills" are good ones. I thought I had my homemade medicine inside. Now that I think about it, that's probably what glued the cabinet door on in the first place. Things made with evil goo are so hard to manage.
Ah, okay. Oh no, that's not what I want.
It's a blind guy outside a bar with a half-made Cuban mojito. Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. Hi.
Who goes there?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, a fine citizen of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Martin Hawkeye from West Spring. So you're a local, right?
Yes.
Well, then let me congratulate you. Darkestville is a lovely place.
Really?
Yeah. The air's so fresh and the climate is perfect.
I guess you're right. That reminds me, I have to keep working on that weather machine. What is your business in Darkestville?
I came here to explore the natural wonders of this lovely town. I'm on vacation.
A tourist in Darkestville. That's something new. We don't have many attractions, you know.
I don't care about that. As long as the people are friendly and the drinks are cheap, I'm good to go. The good thing about being a blind tourist is that you don't even have to worry about the view when choosing a room.
I never thought about the benefits of being blind. Mental note. Return the sight of little Timothy. I notice you haven't touched your drink.
Yeah, this mojito is kind of lame. The mint they used is really old. It's almost tasteless.
If you're not going to drink it, may I have it?
Nah, I'm gonna drink it. Eventually. Besides, even if the drink isn't good, at least I look cool with a drink in my hand, right?
No, but then again, you are too blind to notice it.
You got me there.
May I have your drink?
No.
What are you doing on the street at this time of the night?
I went outside the tavern for some fresh air. Why do you ask? Are the streets of Darkestville dangerous?
No, not really. Sadly, the giant mutant chickens are gone. But probably next week, the streets will be dangerous again. There's a shipment of winged tigers on the way.
Thanks for the advice.
Where are you staying?
At the tavern guest room.
But the tavern doesn't have any guest rooms. In fact, there are no hotels in Darkestville.
Maybe it's something new. It was a really small room, but at least it was clean.
Were you passing by the tavern kitchen?
Yes,
That is the cleaning cupboard.
that would explain the bleachy smell. I can't complain. The price was really low, and it included breakfast.
I have other matters to attend to.
See you soon.
Oh, that's funny. Everything in here is funny.
It's the town river, full of calm, warm water, and killer piranhas. This plant looks like it's made out of rubber.
No, I don't want to go.
That corner of the woods is full of poisonous insects, rabid rats, weird-looking lizards, lawyers, and all kinds of wild creeps.
To the tavern.
It's a can full of trash. It's the tavern dartboard. No one has played with it for years. The darts are heavily attached to the board, and I cannot remove them. That explains why no one has played with this thing for years.
Ah.
I heard that Bernard and Gerard were enemies since childhood, kind of like me and Dan Teapot. Of course, I'm much more handsome, and Dan is much more stupid. I would like to...
Shh! I'm thinking!
Hello! My name...
Shut up! We're playing!
It's a pretty big guy. He looks kind of intimidating. Hello! So you are one of the Romero brothers.
Yes, I'm Walrus, the muscle of the Romero brothers. And your name is Dan Teapot, right? Oh, it was a pleasure to work for you, sir. You don't find many customers that pay full in advance by mail these days.
How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot.
It was easy to figure it out. In your letter, you wrote that you'd be waiting for us outside the castle to help secure the target. Between you and me, I think that putting the demon inside a fish tank was kind of too much. It made everything too easy for us.
Oh, this is funny.
Where is that demon you recently captured?
We put all the demons we catch inside our demon chest. There they are imprisoned forever in some kind of an alternate dimension or something. I don't get much of that technical stuff. But don't worry, he cannot escape.
What if he has some kind of super genius and handsome friend outside trying to help him out?
Oh, don't worry. Our sister Foxy already thought about that. The chest requires 3 keys to open, and each of us only has 1 key. It's impossible to open the demon chest without our authorization. Unless, of course, someone stole each of our keys. But then again, we are the best demon hunters. No one would ever dare to try that. Except some kind of idiotic moron with absolutely zero conscience about the consequences of his actions. But then again, we shouldn't worry about that. If there is such an idiot, we will crush him.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. would love to see that mysterious key you have.
Sorry, but I will only take it out if the rest of the group has to open the chest.
So, it must be great to be a demon hunter.
Oh, yes. You meet a lot of people, do exercise, fight evil, travel the world, and taste new drinks. It's great! Ha ha!
Where's the rest of the team?
I'm not sure. I think Foxy is talking with the mayor. And Mongoose must be training somewhere. That lad never rests.
Goodbye. I have other matters to attend to.
It was a pleasure to talk with you, sir.
It reads, choose from our varied menu, all at the same price. Caramelized duck with bacon, bacon with caramelized duck with caramelized bacon, duck with bacon all caramelized with a pinch of pepper, and if you're against the natural order of the world, don't forget to taste our vegetarian option. Giovanni, the tavern keeper. We don't mess with this guy. Not only because he's the sole owner of the tavern, which makes him an invaluable provider of different substances, but also because if he gets mad at me, he can break all of my bones. Believe me, it already happened. Twice. One of the oldest tricks. Offering tavern clients free salty peanuts to make them drink more. Classic, simple, and evil. Oh, and the implications for people with high blood pressure. I love this marketing concept. I think the tavern keeper will not mind if I take some of them. Giovanni, the tavern keeper.
Oh, right.
Hello.
Hi!
So, how's the business going?
It certainly is not going good, thanks to debtors and demons like you.
Yeah, I'll pay you, but thanks. I appreciate you mistrusting me. How much do I owe you?
It's 2 silver coins for the pint of beer, 200 gold coins for the 6 barrels of ethanol. And don't worry about the matches. They were on the house.
Do you accept evil card?
You know how this works, Sid. Cash only.
I don't have the money with me right now.
You don't have any more credit here until you pay me. And it would be better for your health if you did it soon.
I would like to place an order.
Look, if you want to order something, you better pay your debt first. And I recommend you do it pronto.
Do you know anything about that stranger over there?
You know my policy. I don't like gossip. I don't make questions. As long as you're my customer, I don't care what you do or who you are.
I better go and get some fresh air outside.
See you soon.
I don't want to enter the woods. It's dangerous.
Okay, world map thing. So if
This is Ruffo's house. The villagers made this doghouse out of spare parts of my discarded inventions. I cannot move Ruffo's house. The barrel is filled with a mess of rope. That darn dog is guarding his neighborhood. If I walk past his house, he will bite me. Or shoot me. Okay, I get it. You don't want me to go there. I didn't want to go there anyway. Blasted dog. I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that. It's too messy and heavy to carry around.
Okay, I don't have anything for that just yet. To the castle, mayor, town center. Oh, to the graveyard.
Ah! It looks like he's training. Hello? Who goes there? Oh, it is you. Dan Teapot, right? Yeah, you are totally right. I'm him. I mean, it's me, Dan. And you are? I'm Mongoose Romero, the lightning of the Romero brothers. How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot. Well, you told us you'd be wearing a distinctive hat. Ah, yes, of course, my hat. In my opinion, it would have been easier to recognize you if we knew that you're constantly wearing a weird smiley mask. By the way, why are you wearing that mask? Oh yeah, a mask. That's because I'm a really shy guy. I can't talk with strangers if I'm not wearing my mask. I have mental issues. Mental problems, of course. That explains the payment in advance. What are you doing in the middle of the night at the cemetery? Me? Training, of course. We must always be ready for battle. You never know when you're going to find a ghost, a demon, or worse. It could be the Big Pie Raptor. The Big Pie Raptor? Where? Oh, so you've never heard of him? The Big Pie Raptor is a maniacal purple velociraptor that throws apple pies at unsuspecting people. It doesn't sound that threatening. You say that now, my lad, but if one night you're all alone in a dark alley and you perceive a shadowy reptilian figure running and the foul stench of apple pie infects the air, you'd better not come crying to me. But I understand you. I was once like you. A reckless young man. I also didn't believe in the Big Pie Raptor. Until that sad night. I remember it as if it were yesterday. I was going to a dance party with my brand new white suit. When I saw him, it was already too late. I already had 3 apple pies all over me. I tried all kinds of stain removers, but nothing worked. But one day I will have my revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge. Whatever you say, bub. Just calm down. About that demon I hired you to hunt for. Where is it? Oh, that. It's in our demon chest. But don't worry, it will not be bothering you again. It's locked with 3 locks, and each of us is guarding a different key. There's no way it can be opened without our unanimous consent.
Let's see.
Do you have any idea where the rest of your team is? I guess that Walrus is in the tavern, drinking. And Foxy, she had an appointment with the mayor of DarkestVille. I guess she had to do some paperwork. Your friends told me you could lend me the chest key you have. There must be a misunderstanding. We are not allowed to give our keys to anyone. I'm pretty sure they... Misunderstanding. Okay. Hey, look! It's the Big Pie Raptor! Where? It's hiding inside the crypt. I just saw it. At last! You are cornered, you filthy apple pie carrying animal. Wait a minute. I've already been through this a couple of times. Walrus probably told you to tell me so that he can laugh at my disappointed face. I will not fall for that again.
But I just saw it!
Oh yeah? Do you have a photo, footprints, a piece of pie, or something else to prove it?
No, not really.
Then tell Walrus I'll not fall for that this time.
I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and stay vigilant.
How many hours? Okay, I'll play for like 30 more minutes.
Yeah! It's a pile of bones with two lovely skulls on top of them. Maybe I can take a bone, but forget about the skulls. They could bite me. Ha! Ha! Ah! Yeah! Ha! 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 Remember me as the non-bald great man I was. Gonzo Smith. Doctor, lawyer, adventurer, good husband, dragon slayer, and king of the East Kingdom. The Compulsive Liar support group will not be the same without you. Charles, you taught us that you should follow your dreams no matter what. Too bad your dream was to stop cargo trains at full speed with your chin. We will miss you. Your name will always be remembered. Tall guy who used to cough a lot at the tavern. I have more important matters to attend to. I don't have time to just stare at mud. But somehow I find it relaxing. Uncle Tim, you are a great person. Thank you for teaching us that being attached to small, silly material things and hand grenades don't mix well. Here lies one of the Benson triplets. You will be remembered for the astonishing similarities with your brothers, not only on looks, but also on the lack of criteria at handling explosives. Here lies one of the Benson triplets. You will be remembered for the astonishing similarities with your brothers, not only on looks, but also on the lack of criteria at handling explosives. It's the cemetery crypt. It's too dark to see inside there, and the crypt ladder steps are too tall, which is a terrible combination. Or a perfect combination if you're planning to throw someone through the ladder.
Alright. So now we can go distract the dog. No?
That darn dog is guarding his neighborhood. If I walk past his house, he will bite me. Or shoot me. I can't talk to that. Who's a good boy, Ruffo? Who's a good boy?
Alright, you don't want any.
What are you doing awake at this time of night, little fellow? I see. You have a night owl complex. I cast a gypsy curse on it a few nights ago. The next person who lifts it will turn into a hideous pig. I prefer not to touch it. I don't want to have a horrible disfiguring gypsy curse. There's where the mayor stores some of his hunting records, and some hunting trophies. Those trophies are covered in dust. I don't want to be sneezing the rest of the night. No, 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 and no. This lamp here ruins all the feng shui of this place.
Oh, I know. How about we...
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Town alley. Let's see.
I prefer not to use the toilet paper with that. I can't use the bone there. I can't use the cane with that.
Okay.
Yeah, ha! Yeah, ha! I already have one bone in my inventory.
Well, let me think about this a little bit more. World map.
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
Let's see.
is the mayor doing?
He's talking with one of the Ramiro brothers, a woman. I think her name was Foxy. What a name! And why do they call themselves the Ramiro brothers if there is a woman in the group? It should be the Ramiro siblings.
I don't know. Maybe it's a marketing thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Good night, Mrs. Johnson. We'll talk later.
Good night, my dear.
This plant looks like it's made out of rubber.
What if I tripped him?
I can't use the cane with that. It's a blind guy outside a bar with a half-made Cuban... Hello. Hi. I notice you haven't touched your drink. Yeah, this mojito is kind of lame. The mint they used is really old. It's almost tasteless. If you're not going to drink it, may I have it? Nah, I'm gonna drink it. Eventually. Besides, even if the drink isn't good, at least I look cool with a drink in my hand, right? No, but then again, you are too blind to notice it. You got me there. May I have your drink? No.
Let's see.
I have other matters to attend to. See you soon. Just one sleeping pill is left in the blister. It's full of holes and stinks. I wonder why I haven't burnt the thing already. I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that. I don't think... I'm almost positive that this door was a part of my machine for creating uncertainty. I discarded it because I was never really sure if the machine actually worked.
There we go.
Ah! Every man for himself! The idea is good, but this won't fit very well. The idea is good, but this won't fit very well. The idea is good, but this won't fit very well. I prefer to keep that dog and his desire to kill me locked.
The idea is good, but this won't fit very well. The idea is good, but this won't fit very well.
Every man for himself!
So we're not ready for that thing.
I know the expression, one man's trash is another man's treasure, but this time, it is definitely just trash. I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that. It's the tavern dartboard. No one has played with it for years. I can't use the cane with that. That doesn't need to be slippery.
Oh, could the door be held by
The idea is good, but this won't fit very well. The idea is good, but this won't fit very well. The idea is good, but this won't fit very well.
Okay, I don't have
Every
anything.
man for himself!
Gotta think, gotta think.
That doesn't need to be slippery. There's nothing to unscrew there.
How about look at the door?
I'm almost positive that this door was a part of my machine for creating uncertainty. I discarded it because I was never really sure if the machine actually worked. The idea is good, but this won't fit very well.
The idea is good, but this won't fit very well. The idea is good, but this won't fit very well. I prefer to keep that dog and his desire to kill me locked. I can't talk to that. I can't talk to that. The idea is good, but this won't fit very well. The idea is good.
Yeah, I thought not. I don't have anything right now.
Ah! Every man for himself! I have more important matters to attend to. I don't have time to just stare at mud, but somehow I find it relaxing. That doesn't need to be slippery. I can't use the bone there. I can't use the cane with that. Yeah! 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 I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that. Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Let me think some more.
This is the trash of my castle. I realize now that I produce too much waste for a single demon. Some heavy wooden planks. Dan was keeping my door shut with one of those. When you see heavy on the name of an item, isn't it obvious that I would say it's too heavy to carry around, or some other kind of uninspired commentary? Maintaining a mushroom garden in good shape is harder than you would expect, but gardening is one of my favorite activities, besides ruining other people's lives, of course.
But on the other side then.
Now that I think about it, the stone texture looks perfect, but maybe the big X on it kind of ruins the camouflage. I can't use the cane with that. That doesn't need to be slippery. The moss on this vent smells terrible. I should clean it someday.
I must not be thinking well.
No, not tonight. I don't redecorate on Fridays. Here used to be my lovely fish Domingo. That doesn't need this smelly coat. I prefer not to use the toilet paper with that.
Alright,
He's already stunned. Oh, okay, just one more time. Hello? Dan? He is out.
Again?
I can't open the trap door from outside. That doesn't need peanuts. That doesn't need peanuts.
I can't think of anything else. I'll just get going till I think of it. Alright, I'm gonna get... Alright, I had fun today. Or tonight. I'll talk to you later.